What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is gonna be amazing. We are extremely excited. Behind my buddy Cheyenne with the camera in his hand, we have a beautiful orange Lamborghini. A very, very bright orange Lamborghini. We've been working on this project already for about 2.5 weeks without anybody knowing. We had a very special customer who believes in us, who loves our products, and who knows who's number one when it comes down to the V12 market for the Lamborghini Aventador and now for the Lamborghini Revuelto. So he was nice enough to send out his full exhaust system off his brand new car, ship it from the UK. Our buddy at GV Performance in the UK helped us get that over here. So we've been cooking up a bat F1 system for the Revuelto. We're extremely excited. We got our buddy's car, Damien, from Utah, which was nice enough to ship us his car down because he wants his car to be the first one locally, aside of mine, to have our F1 system. And hopefully you guys will see both cars in Car Week. But let's go check out the brand new, beautiful Revuelto. This car is unbelievable. This paint is so bright. The orange is so beautiful. He's lucky enough that he ordered this car. I got one of the New York cars. I couldn't really spec everything I wanted. He ordered this car and he ended up getting the car before I did. My car was supposed to be released last week. Sucks, we still don't have it. My other car was supposed to be released 2 weeks ago, which is still stuck at the dealer. So we ended up buying an E36 M3 to keep me happy for a little bit, which has put a smile on my face more than anything else you could possibly imagine, even more than this. So we're gonna get it on the lift. It's got a beautiful carbon package, beautiful orange. It's got all the carbon exterior. The interior is all dry carbon. It's really nice. I mean, I haven't really driven the car. I just drove it back and forth in the parking lot. I don't want to spoil it because I want to actually go pick up my car and do the first drive on my car, driving it back from Palm Springs, from Rancho Mirage Desert European with my boy Jason Camisa, which still promises me that car should be here this weekend. And if it's not, I'm just gonna have to snip them balls. Oh damn! We're gonna put our F1 system on this car. We can't wait to see how it sounds. Since Monterey Car Week's coming up real close, we'll get this car ready. We'll get my car ready with the F1 system. The second we come back from Monterey, we're pulling my car apart. We already have an intake manifold ready to go on the car. We're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna start twin turbo in my car. We will have a twin turbo Revuelto by SEMA this year, I promise you guys. So let's get this car on the lift. Let's rip it apart. Let's get some boys to take this thing apart, turn it into a skeleton, start test fitting some parts, and hopefully by the end of the week, we could hear some noise and we could all enjoy it together. Thank you, stay tuned. Hoagie steak, the bombest steak sandwiches, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches in all of the valley, I guess, especially Simi Valley.
And then what should we order if we come here?
What I order? I just put my order in. Why are you doing this right now? I'm putting my order in. Idiot! I get the hoagie steak, no lettuce, with adding mayo, olives, and extra red onions. If you don't do it that way, you're whacking.
What's happening, guys? My name is Ezio, or you can call me ET from Bomb Hoagie. We're over here getting ready to whip up some killer cheesesteaks for Alex over there. These are a special one that's just for him. Everything we do here is all special, handmade, hand cut and sliced ribeye steak, all fresh ingredients. All the bread is our own recipe, baked fresh every day, and it's always the best of the best for you guys to come in here and eat. All the seasonings we make here in house, all the sauces we make here. We got shouted out on Joe Rogan's podcast, also featured on Channel 7 News. Most importantly, we can't do any of that without all you guys, so thank you. Our fries are homemade, our chips are homemade, fresh cut every single day, all sliced by hand. Alex's way is the red onions, extra red onions, and he likes black olives and mayo.
Damn, look at that. This is what you call a fat boy sandwich.
Feels so good.
Everybody thinks we're putting an exhaust on this car, but realistically, we're twin turboing it. So 100% all the cars that don't have exposed carbon, guaranteed they're carbon. I'm almost guaranteed it. I hope it is, because if mine is, we're sanding that whole thing down and taking the carbon out. It sucks I couldn't get carbon on my car or whatever. I got the poor man spec.
It's only a couple of years till they release an S or an SVJ.
No, I already got a Roadster coming. That's the next one, is the Roadster. And then probably an SV, then an S, then an SVJ, or whatever they're gonna do. But that's what's gonna happen. But the next one is a Roadster. And I already got one of the first Roadsters coming, that's for sure. And I better, after having, 4 V12s, they don't give me that, I'm gonna be pissed. I want the new Centenario or the whatever, Veneno or whatever it is. That's what I want.
Ok, estamos con el nuevo Lamborghini Garfield. Es mitad híbrido, creo que es el último V12. El alias de este carro es Huevos Revuelto. Okay.
Wow, what happened?
Left loose from factory.
Left loose from the factory. Would you look at that? Vinny, what did you do today?
Some rocks.
what?
You sold rocks?
Sold rocks? Who'd you sell rocks to? All the guys here? How much money you make?
100.
$100? Let me see.
Damn.
You got stacks, boy.
I meant that one.
He's got more? Oh wow, he's got more.
Dang.
He sold
So
a
you
whole bag
came
of
here
rocks.
and sold everybody rocks. And then I had to give everybody the money back. So basically you took all the money from me.
So you gonna leave us alone?
So,
Yes.
somebody told me something just now. Did you just buy another car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the story with this? Why are you buying another car?
Okay. I have a stupid son, which he is in the car business.
Okay.
Week ago, he called me.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I had 2 customers in front of me,
Okay.
and he's keep telling me that there is a Porsche which is incredible.
Okay.
This, that. It's such a payment this much. You have to get it. I said, Alex, do me a big favor. Call me back. He said, no, you have to say yes or no. To get rid of him from the phone, I said yes. I didn't know he was make the deal, and unfortunately, last Saturday, I drive all the way down to Riverside to get the car.
Okay.
If I knew the car was in Riverside, there is no way I was gonna drive 1.5, 2 hours to get that car.
Okay.
Then it was Wednesday night. He came to my house. He said, "Dad, there is a car, BMW." I said, "Okay, let me see." This car is so beautiful. This, that. I said, "Alex, what do you want me to do?" He said, "Buy it." I said, "Make me a deal, I buy it." Then he didn't call me. Then I called him this morning, and I said, "Alex, what happened to the car?" He said, "He wants this much of money." I said, "Get it." And we got it.
And that's the red one.
Exactly, sir.
Okay. So now you have M3, red M3.
I am red M3,
Okay.
red Porsche GTS, i7, Aston Martin, Cadillac 1980, Jaguar 1975, 2 Mini Coopers, 1 Toyota for my dear mother-in-law, which he passed away. Yeah, McLaren. Yes, there is 1 McLaren.
Okay.
For now, that's it.
Okay, but now that BMW that you got, the new one that you got, the red one, aren't you your age a little too old for that car?
I am really sorry. You think I am old, but personally, I think I'm so young. My age is not more than 52 years old. I feel that, I'm sorry. But I'm 73. Yesterday, I had a beautiful lady as a customer. When I told him I'm 73, Angelica, what did she say? Jesus Christ, you were here, what that knew? Are you sleeping or awake?
No, I was posting something.
Okay, the lady, that beautiful lady, she came yesterday.
Yeah.
What did she say when I said 73 years old?
Oh yeah, she said you look like 49.
I love you. Exactly, you heard? It's 49.
Okay.
And everything works perfect on my body.
Okay. Did you offer her your glasses because she obviously can't see straight?
Let me tell you something. Unfortunately, we are in recording. I'm not gonna give you the answer, But when I'm gonna come to upstairs to your office, I'm gonna give you beautiful answer.
As you guys know, Alex's dad, and the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Mr. Saro is a very important person obviously here. He has his Sierra Jewelry store. He's also one of the partners here. And I've known his son, as you guys have heard. I used to coach him basketball, so I've known their family a long time. And I enjoy spending time with both of them because it's the same character, but different generations. So I'm actually glad he got that BMW because now we can have the red one and the white one. Maybe they go, maybe on Riverside or another street and see which one's faster. If you guys want to see that, make a comment below. We'll make it happen and we'll video it. So I'm excited to see both cars together and see how it goes.
So Alex, he called me. He was like, bought another car, right?
He called you?
Yeah.
He just called us upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
And his exact words, my dad got jealous of my white E36.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It is true, of course. Mine is much better than his car.
He actually said, my dad one-upped me, which means you
got
did
the better
something
car.
Better car.
Of course. I always gonna be that.
Of course.
He always be down than me.
That's right.
I have to be always at the top.
This man right here, he got jealous. I went and bought an E36 M3 and he thought he was like young like me. So he's like, well, that car's so clean, it's so nice. And I came home the other day and I'm like, hey dad, check this out. And I show him the car and he's like, how much is that? Tell him right now, let's go buy it. So now he's trying to beat me.
I'm gonna beat you up, don't worry about it.
Now he wants to race me. So now we ended up buying an E30 M3. This has always been a dream to have the collection of BMWs. We had them, now we're recollecting them and we're buying all the best ones out there, one by one. It's pretty crazy though. We went from 2-car reveal this month to not getting those 2 cars, right? But we ended up buying an E36 M3, an E30 M3. We also bought another, I shouldn't have said that. There's a story behind that and we're gonna do a whole vlog, a whole story about that, and you guys will find out about that. So just in the last week, we bought 3 old BMWs. I'm probably going backwards, but I'm loving it. It's all good.
When's the 2002 coming?
The 2002 is gonna be very hard to find. We're gonna have to find that car in Europe, so we'll see what happens. So you're gonna go on the mission of finding that 2002 because we have to get him the car that he was in love with since he was a kid. My dad's car was a 2002 Turbo Alpina. It had the Alpina wide body and everything. It was sent to Germany to Alpina. Alpina did the whole car, and until this day he regrets not having that car anymore. So we got to find him that car and slowly complete the BMW collection. We got a few more cars to buy. That will happen as the years go by, but we've started pretty strong so far. I'm really happy. So go check this baby out, right? Unreal, man.
It's like a Hot Wheels. Dates all the way back to like the early 99s or something, 2000s.
Okay.
The rebuild is in here, this one. So the previous owner documented everything, motor rebuild, everything. I got stacks of records. I paid about $23,000 just for Castro for the undercarriage restoration. Just freshened up the engine, gasket, seals, hoses, you name it, bro. Transmission came off, did the seals on the transmission.
Yeah, I know, I talked to him yesterday.
And these are the original taillights. I paid $1,700 for these taillights from CA-Tune. They're StarTex, they discontinued them in the 90s, so.
Yeah, and all the trophies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are my prized possessions right here, but it's going to you now. It goes with the car.
Well, you know where the car is, so you could always come see it.
Cool, man. Yeah, I know it's going into good hands. I'm glad it's going to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm stealing everybody's cars, bro.
Yeah.
Now I gotta convince Eric to sell me his E36 coupe, and then the E30, E36 journey will be done.
Check out the heart of the.
Next is a flight to Germany or the UK.
To get the 2000.
No, to get a E46 M3 CSL.
Oh, that's gonna be a nice one.
Wow, this thing is.
So it's the original S14 matching VINs. A lot of people like to do the S54 swap on this, as they should, because this engine has no balls.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
this is
got
better like
history.
this. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. We have an S54 in there. This is fine the way it is.
Yeah, this one you pull up to a car meet, you take the show.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's very clean, man.
Well, this thing is sick. No, we were just talking about getting an E30 M3 and then boom, it just happened.
Vinny, you approve?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What happened?
He's gonna make sure all his toys fit in there.
Vinny, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Oh,
I'm gonna kick your butt with this car and that Dennis car.
I have something.
This is much faster.
Which one's faster, this or the white one, Vinny?
Wait, they're the same miles.
The same miles?
Here, Vinny, that's for you.
Oh,
My
dang.
God.
Wow.
How lucky you are, man. Why do people do that?
Don't open that. Don't open that, Lon.
Open the lid up.
Don't open it.
I'm gonna put it in my collection.
You gonna put it in your collection?
Yeah.
Okay, but don't open this one.
Thank you.
Alex John.
I'm gonna put it in my big.
Thank you. Thank you. You could come whenever you want, bro.
Sounds good.
Can you say something for the outro?
The outro? I'll wait till the next one. Is that good enough? Because that's the only outro I got. Every time we say we're gonna stop, we just keep buying more. So we got 2 more cars coming. One of the cars I got answered today that the part's gonna be here on Monday. So hopefully when that car's ready, we'll be driving out to Palm Springs and we'll pick up both cars at the same time because I'm not driving to Palm Springs twice. So we're gonna make one trip. We're gonna drive out to Palm Springs with my dad and my brother. I think hopefully next week we will do the pickup for the rest of the 2 cars. So stay tuned for that. I know everybody thinks the orange Revuelto is mine, but that's not mine. I don't buy orange.
Your intro, that's your intro for the new YouTube video.